Hey everyone, happy to see all of you are good, healthy. Um, in this video I want to do like a prediction of the king of the table 14th because I've just seen the full match card and it looks very interesting. I've done this for myself, predictions in the past, and I was shockingly accurate. So let's see if I get any of these or all of these or any of these right. So I'm not going to bore you, I'm going to keep it very short. And it's just for me, maybe, if nobody enjoys this, just for me to have a record of it. Because in the past, I was pretty good at calling them out. So let's start with the first match, yeah? It's Taberitse versus Tautiev. So I would give this to Tautiev just because of that top roll, and Taberitse is just back from that injury. We haven't seen much of him, so I would say Tautiev on this one. Moving on with Lachland and Maharent. Oh, that's an interesting one, man. Uh, I can't go against Maharent on this one. Honestly, hand on heart, I think I would be a criminal match for Lachland. I think we would have a blast and it would be like really entertaining. Probably not going to have that matchup ever, but in my mind, I think me and him would be crazy. So yeah, I'll go with Maharent. Lachland has chances, but I think it's 40-60. Mask versus Nugo. I can't bet against Nugo, man. I like Nugo. I can't. So I think Nugo takes this one. I think Matt is an amazing puller, but we can't take anything from the Angar match just because Angar was first match back after a big injury. So we don't know anything about him. Ladies match, I would have to go to with Vaikut just because of the proven record. I think it's hard to go against her. Dadikian versus Gorgi. On this one, I'm gonna go with Gorgi. I think Georgie can win this. If it goes inside, it's gonna be very hard for him to beat Dadikian, but I think he's good enough where he can keep it outside. Zerano versus Camille. Old Zerano had an amazing hook. If he still has that hook, he's gonna beat him. I think Camille is a one-trick pony. Let's call it what it is. I think he only has that flop. He doesn't have a top roll. He doesn't have a hook. He doesn't. I've trained with Camille for years, and I know he doesn't have all those. So if you can get that flop on, yeah, maybe. No, my money's on Zerano. This is a hard one to call, man. Samushia versus Paulin. These guys are both amazing, 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 amazing. And I think Samushia really, really wants to write this one. And I think he's going to come in very, very hungry. I know Paul's strong, but I'm going to give this one to Samushia. But it's very close. In my mind, it's one of the closest matches, 50-50. But yeah, I'm going to go slight Samushia on this one. Kalinko and Matyushenko. I'm Matyushenko's biggest fan, so obviously I'm going to go with Matyushenko. I think he's got the speed, the execution. Kalinko is very strong, but also I think he's a bit clunky, mechanical at the table, where Matyushenko is so fluid. If you blink, you miss it. So I'm going to go with him. Okay, Prochuk versus Macakarov. I just pulled with Daniel about 2 weeks ago. He's strong. That little guy is strong. Macakarov is also the champ for a reason. I would give 55 to Daniel, but it's again, it's a hard one, but I will go with Daniel, but just by a slight margin. This is Sagov versus Gennady. Sorry about that. Sagov versus Gennady. Man, it's crazy, but I'm gonna go with Sagov. I know most of you are gonna say I'm crazy, but I'm gonna go with Sagov on this one. I don't think he can stop Sagov. I don't. If Sagov gets that shoulder, I don't think he can stop him. Now, Babai versus Hutchkins. Ah, man. Hutchkins got he gets the title, then he loses it. He gets the title, he loses it. he's such an inspiration for me, man. At his age, his strength, he's an amazing puller, an amazing guy. Babayev, beat him in a hook. I don't know. I'm still gonna go with Babayev. I'm still gonna go with Babayev. Maybe Todd proves us all wrong. I don't know, but I'm still gonna go with Babayev like 60-40. And the main one, let's say the biggest one everybody's looking forward is Todd versus Laletin. I think Laletin takes this if he's got a press. If he can transition to a press, yes, he's got it. So this is conditional. If he doesn't have a press and he cannot transition, I mean, we've seen a press, but I'm not sure he's got it on the right. I've seen it on the left. So, but I'm going with Laletin on this one. I think it's going to be a very hard one, but I'm thinking Laletin. But I would like for Michael to win. I think he deserves a win because then we'll see a shot at Levan. I don't know. Yeah, this is my prediction. What do you guys think? I want to just put it down in the comments. I want to hear what predictions you have, and where do you think I'm wrong. I always stand to be corrected, and let's see after the 10th who's got the most right. All right, take care and see you soon.